As you can see, our cupboard is bare. If no more donations came in and we started giving away the food that we do have, it would take us about 2 weeks to deplete what resources we have right now. We have a lot of people who come to us for help in our food pantry. And they're very much like Yafet, who comes and their story is so heart-wrenching. Often they're believers who are struggling because of one mistake and this, that, and the other, and it was just a chain of dominoes that fell apart in their lives. But Yafet's story is very typical of what we hear.
I'm from Savannah, Georgia, and I'm 31 years of age, and I lost my job due to using drugs, and I lost also my own business. You know, I've been homeless 2 months, and you know, being out here isn't easy. But by coming here, it helped me to understand that there's still people out here that can help the homeless. I've been homeless for 2 months and through a drug addiction, and by getting help, you know, I learned of this place, and it helped me yesterday when I came in yesterday with a referral, knowing that there is a place where I can go and get food that is in need when I'm in need, and it's really pretty tough right now, but at the same time, it's also a great blessing to learn all over again and to really be humble. You know, we all need help, and the help that you do provide, I know, comes from God if He led on your heart for a conviction. And I just want to thank you. I really want to thank everybody who's going to be listening to this, and I hope that it touches your heart so that a lot of people who are homeless out here can receive the help that they need to get back on their feet, you know.
Thank you, Yafet, for your wonderful testimony about how our food ministry helped you. I want to thank the churches who give so faithfully to our food ministry, and encourage those of you who've never given anything to our food ministry to think about it. The next time you personally go to the grocery store, pick up a couple extra cans of something and make a donation box right there in your own kitchen, or take one down to the church and make a donation box. I'll tell you one thing we really always need, and that is canned meats, like this chicken breast. This is great stuff. Canned hams, canned salmon. Canned tuna is not the only canned meat out there. We love canned tuna, but you know, there's a limit to a good thing. But you know, our food ministry is just a tool, just an avenue, just a way to tell people about Christ. It's not about the food. It's about the fact that when someone comes to us for food, we get to sit down with them and share the gospel with them. Just a few weeks ago, I sat down with a fella, and before I could even begin talking to him about food, he said, "My life is a mess, and I'll do whatever it takes. My life is a mess, I'll do whatever it takes." And then he kept repeating that. So finally, I just pulled the Bible over and opened it up and began sharing Christ with him. Talk about somebody just jumping in the boat. Before he was done, he said, before I could even ask him, he said, "You say the words, I'll pray after you." And he made a commitment to Christ right there in the lobby. But all because he came to us to get food. And we were able to segue with him in that eternal moment. What an amazing part of a ministry you can be, because you can provide the very resource that will get somebody in the door so we can tell them about Jesus. Does it get any better than that?